Something big just happened under President Donald J. Trump to senior benefits such as Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, and Railroad Retirement benefits. And you need to act as soon as possible, because if you don't, you could lose half of your benefits. Look at this. Social Security garnishment began on July 24th for potentially 1 million plus beneficiaries, and there are some things that you need to do right now in order to save your benefits. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with this very important update that we have just received. And remember, it's happening under President Donald J. Trump. Millions and millions of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients who are already struggling in this worst inflation and receiving below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration, now they are going to face something unbelievable. Yes, you heard it right. A new rule that will change everything for millions and millions of these seniors in times where they're unable to pay their rent, where they're unable to pay their mortgage, where they're unable to pay their utilities, and they're unable to put 3 meals a day for themselves and their loved ones. A new rule just shocked everyone and they are confused. Look at this. Social Security garnishment began on July 24th. Potentially more than 1 million people will be affected. And remember, the details are shocking. Look at this. A number of changes have made Social Security since President Donald J. Trump took office a little over 6 months ago, and a 50% clawback rate on Social Security overpayments, a 5-fold increase from Joe Biden's presidency, is now officially in place. There are 2 very important updates that I would like to give you right here in this video. Of course, the one is a little older. As you remember, ex-President Joe Biden signed a very important bill that increased the benefits of 3.2 million Social Security recipients who worked in the public sector. And their benefits increased quite a bit. Well, they were affected by WEP and GPO. That's another topic. But the summary is that previous administration increased their benefits. Well, they were struggling from years, and now a number of them are receiving a monthly benefit increase of an average of $500. And do you know, they also received a one-time backdated payment check of over $6,000. Now, coming towards this administration and what's happening under President Donald J. Trump. Well, President Donald J. Trump did a great job when it comes to eliminating taxes on Social Security, and a number of seniors are happy about it. But this new rule that can change everything when it comes to seniors' benefits as well as their financial situation. And the new rule is 50% clawback rule. Well, do you know, if you are overpaid because of the mistake of Social Security Administration, or even if it's your own mistake, your benefits will see 50% reduction, means you will receive half of your Social Security check. And this rule has already been implemented starting from July 24th. Now, millions and millions of seniors are confused that what's going to happen to our benefits? Are we going to lose half of our benefits? How on earth we are going to know that we are overpaid? Well, do you know, a number of seniors don't even know that they are overpaid because they never received a letter. Well, a number of seniors don't even have the access on Social Security website, means on their Social Security online portal or on their My Social Security app, because they're not tech savvy. So now they are confused. Now they are scared that what's gonna happen to our benefits under President Donald J. Trump. Look at this. Beneficiaries who have been overpaid have a trio of legal options available that can waive or reduce their social security payment liability. Yes, you still have time. You still have options. You can stop this right now, but you need to take some steps. And these steps are very important. If you don't follow these steps, then you will see a 50% reduction in your benefits. Means if you're overpaid, you will receive half of your social security check even right now, when millions and millions of seniors are already struggling. Just imagine the stress that they are going to go through if they see that their social security benefit check has been cut in half. This is one of the biggest fear of seniors right now. But don't worry, we have a good news. There is a way that you can tell Social Security Administration not to withhold 50% of your benefits. Look at this. The SSA, means Social Security Administration, began sending out notices to those who have been overpaid on April 25th, which provided these folks with 90-day grace period to request a lower rate of withholding, a reconsideration, or even a waiver. Yes, you have time. Well, if you receive any letter that you are overpaid, then you need to contact Social Security Administration and tell them, my benefits are already really low, so I want to get enrolled in the waiver. And this is important. The Social Security Administration will analyze your financial situation, and then either they will give a 90-day grace period, which everyone will get, like whenever you request it, or they will actually suggest a lower reduction rate. Means if instead of taking 50% from your Social Security check, they will take 20%, maybe 10%, maybe 5%, or maybe they waive it at all, because they'll see that your financial situation is not good and Social Security check is the only source of income that you rely on. Well, do you know, millions and millions of Americans who receive Social Security benefits rely on these benefits, and these benefits are their only lifeline. Well, according to John Larson, around 40 million Social Security recipients rely on Social Security checks. And in a nation where we give billions of dollars to other countries, around 5 million Social Security recipients receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration. Yes, you heard it right, even in 2025, and no one is doing anything. So you need to act, and you need to act now before things go worse. And remember, right here on Credit Vital channel, every single day we come in front of you and we give you the updates, we give you the tips, the hacks that you can use in order to either increase your benefits, boost your benefits, or save yourself from any of these issues. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because this channel now is proving to be a lifeline for millions and millions of Americans. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.